Hello, hello, my crafty friends. This is Anne-Marie Julian Wetzel here. Welcome to Wednesday night. I know I usually do this on Thursday, but I have some activities tomorrow happening, so I wasn't going to be able to do it. And I wanted to create for you guys because next week, probably the next 2 weeks, I'm just going to take the time with the family and friends. But let me just pull up here. Yep, I see that I am live. Oh, I was seeing that I was live. Hold on. So say hello if you're watching. I'm going to go in a little bit closer, I think. Not much. No. Oh, we got a crew here. All right. Hi, Julie. Hello, Debbie and Kristen and Elena, Kathleen. Welcome, welcome. So, all right. So, tonight I have some exciting news for you. So, what you can expect tonight is I'm going to share some stuff that's in the catalog that I have. So, it's called like an unboxing, I guess, in quotes, unquote. I'm still learning as I find my way through, but we can't show you the inside of the catalog, but I can show you items that I've purchased. So I am going to do that, but we're also going to make a card. I'm going to show you a quick card. So I'm going to walk you through. This will be your creative activity to create this template, but we'll talk through what is going to be expected on that. But again, using the new product called Ocean Friends. I'm loving this. And I'll also show you some of the items that you can get on Celebration. So, hello, Monterey. Karen's here. Welcome. Okay, so as I said, I can't show you the inside, but you got the covers. And you guys, I would imagine you should be receiving it soon. Now, again, I know it's the holidays. My packages have been actually coming pretty fast. The things that I have ordered. So hopefully you guys will get these soon. Very, very soon. So I'm going to kick out with showing you some product first. First, I'm going to start off with the paper pumpkin. I did get my paper pumpkin box. And these are the 3 cards that you create. So those that had signed up and haven't had a chance. Very, very cool. This is called... What is this called? I forget. I think there is vellum here, but the thing is, it's so hard. So, I wanted to make the cards as they create them exactly, and then I can play around with the extras. But I would even take a marker, color some of that vellum in to add some more tone to it. But I love the little sparkles. And one of the things I have to show you, what I liked about this is the stamp set. And of course my stamp set's not in here. Where's my stamp set? Here's the stamp set. Okay, it's Notes from the Heart is what it's called. But look at the stamp set. So these cards are really displaying 3 different sentiments, but this kit ended up coming with all of these different sentiments. So you know me, I love the various sentiments in the different fonts, so I was really excited. I also really like the scallop, and I was kind of thinking of using the scallop and maybe even creating a layout, and this could be my frame for my photo mats, right? Put some cardstock inside there. So lots of different ideas. I'm hoping to get to that, but that's actually not a priority because you guys already got your kits, but you can get the refill kits once they become available. So that's paper pumpkin. Let's go through the paper. So here is paper that is in, all of this is in the January through April catalog. These are the paper packs. Maybe some of this is the new DSP that came out too, but this is called Bokeh, or Beautiful Bokeh. So I'm just, obviously you get a stack full. I think you get six sheets of each. So I am just going to show you the fronts and the back. Beautiful rainbow of colors. This one has a nice ombre of color in there, but all of like the bokeh effect, which we did a technique on that not too long ago. And then I turn it over, and then it's got a splatter mark, very similar to the front cover or the front bokeh effect, but beautiful 6x6 paper. So that is beautiful bokeh. And then this paper here, I'm going to start out with this. Pull out the sheets here. This is called Floral Delight. Beautiful, gorgeous. I'm trying to think of this is like oh, the flowers in the top of my gold. Why can't I think of anything? When I want to, I can't think of it, right? But again, love the beautiful yellows and greens in this. And then I'm going to turn that over, and that's the back side. And I really love that they have added a contrast and some contrast colors into this and some softer patterns. But again, this is called Floral Delight. And I don't think you have, I'm trying to think of some of the scrapbooking. I don't know that this has a scrapbooking component, but one of the papers will complement this paper quite a bit. And then here is the vellum. So here are three, this has got 3 sheets, 2 of each of the vellum. And let me grab a piece of cardstock so you kind of see it a little bit better. But so beautiful print there on the vellum. Love it. And then this is a really pretty blue with little daisies, or they're not daisies. I'm so bad at flowers. I know I have many of you who are really good at that, but and knowing all of your plants. So again, beautiful vellum that goes with that, and this is called the floral. This is Floral A Gingham Vellum, and again, it is a coordinating paper to the Floral Delight. Again, they don't name things the same, so let's put those out of the way. This paper here is all right, here it is. I kind of separated them beforehand so I can just show you. Again, you get 12 sheets, 2 of each. This is called Mixed Media Florals. So I'm loving the daisies here, the splashed watermark. This is kind of one of my favorites here. I'm going to bring that up closer because you can color these in. So I love the fact that it's giving me a color option to make whatever colors I want. All right, and I'm going to turn that over. And again, I love the black and white papers too, because black goes with everything, right? But very, very pretty. Water, kind of like a water splash on some of them. Again, that's Mixed Media Florals. And now this one is, this has a component of die cut. So this here, you get 6 different sheets, but one of the sheets is a die cut sheet. So this is one of you. So you get 2 of these die cut sheets. So this is actually a great paper to complement for scrapbooking. Right, you can take those dies, but they're also good for cards. This actually also is one of the papers that will have a scrapbook workshop related to it. And let me see. This is called Wildflower Birthday. So this will have a scrapbook workshop. So you'll get a sticker sheet as well, if you're interested in that. This has a foil on that. These all pretty much have a foil on them, the design. Here is a cut apart card. Again, birthday cakes with the foil, but for all occasions. So the one side has the foil and the other side does not have the foil on it. So let's spread these out again. So this, again, is going to be a fantastic one to use with scrapbooking. You got the cut apart cards, and then if you get the paper pack with the sticker sheet, you'll have lots of options, and that's the back side of that. So, all right, so I'll just set that aside here. And then many of you have seen this already, and this is what I'm using towards the card tonight, although I'm not actually using any of the paper. But this is Ocean Friends paper. Let me pull this out here. So we have, let's see, I got lots of scraps all over the place. All right, so there are our 6 sheets here. So again, this paper coordinates with the dies. So you can cut the lobster or the crab out with the dies. The dies fit that perfectly. Love this beautiful ombre paper with kind of a wavy feel to it. Definitely a different beachy color, which I love, and it's so bright and cheerful. Again, some more of the lobsters and the crabs. You got the squids in here, starfish, some coral, and then it says seahorses on it, and then I turn it over, and it's just nice, subtle patterns, kind of like our, with Close to My Heart, we used to have the mix-ins, right? So some nice, subtle patterns on the back side of it. So that is Ocean Friends. So should I go on? Do you want to see more? A little bit more? All right, I'll show you some of the embellishments that we have. So, and then I'll do the card. So here, again, is one of the new ribbons. It is called, so where's the name of it? It's Sunny. I think it's a Sunny. So it's really pretty. Nice, thin. I love the thin and narrow, but I'm not going to open that up yet. So then here, this is one of my favorite embellishments, and I have a funny feeling this will go fast, kind of like the peppermints, right? So I posted a note, peppermints were back, and they're out of stock again. But the good thing is they're supposed to be back the week of the 23rd. So these are little, I'm going to open this and they're going to go flying. Come on. There they are. Cute little bumblebee embellishment. So I'll put that up really, really close. Hopefully you guys can see that. Super adorable little gold bumblebees. So I think this is going to be a popular item that you'll want. And as you can tell, I didn't end up getting it because there is a component that's coming out with the scrapbooking stuff that will have bees in it. So in the annual catalog, or the new mini catalog, the January also has some bees, but one of the scrapbook workshops has bees on it. So really super cute for that. And then here are little bitty bokehs. So this, again, these are so full. I'm afraid I'm gonna, all right, so I'm not even gonna pour any of these in, but these are little sequins. So they're bokeh sequins. Look at the sparkle in those and the different colors. So it looks like it's got some berry in there, some Coastal Cabana, obviously some clear iridescent, some maybe like a ballerina, pink flamingo. So love those. So I think those will be a little popular too. And then let's do one more, a couple more of the embellishments. So here are our enamel dots. I'm trying to think, I think these are all of them they're going to be offering. Love the Sunny Delights. So Sunny Day iridescent dots, nice and sparkly. And then we have the party dots. And then these are antique pearls. So a great variety and selection to go with lots of your options within the new mini catalog. And then here, this is one of my favorites. I started to play with this. And again, this looks like an absolute mess, so this is probably not a good option to show you. But this is masks, and it says layering. It has 5 layers to it. I'm not sure that I would use all the layers in it, but they're all marked up on top, and they have the little notches to help you line up. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 masks. I really love the material that they use. So this is what we used to refer to as stencils, and they call them masks. So there are some very fun. So these 3 are really nice together because you can see they all coordinate with a little bit, giving it a little bit of depth to them. So, and then you can add some triangles or some dots. So that is the masking. And I'll have one more kind of embellishment to show you. It's kind of like some ephemera. And then I'm gonna save the rest for after the card making, okay? All right. So this is called for all occasions, or for all something. Oh, here's my packaging. Greetings for all. So again, it has everything, but this is all black and white. So really nice to use with cards. And you get 2 sheets of each. So again, it's covering Christmas to Easter to just oh happy day, thanks, birthday. Then they have sorry for your loss, more thank you, happy holidays. And then they have the reverse. So they have the black with the black background with the white. So I thought these were just meant that I don't want to stamp, maybe, right? I just want to be able to quickly pull some cards together. So that is what we have for now. So let's get into this card, and then I'm going to show you the rest of what I have. And I have some stamps, some embossing folders, and also the stuff from the celebration that you would get free. Okay. All right, so here, again, is the card. I'll bring that up. So you can see here, this is one of the embossing folders that is becoming available. Again, here's the Ocean Friends stamp set. And then this tag actually is from an existing set called Stylish Shapes. So I love nesting, right? I guess they call these like nesting dies, where you have sizes that fit into each other. So that is available, and this is called Stylish Shapes. So I just took that tag there. And that Hello Friend is from the tape, or from the stamp set. Here is that embossing folder. So let me just grab to see if maybe you can see it through here a little bit better. You can see the lines, but so much fun with this embossing. And this is a 3D embossing folder. So that is what I'm using here. And then here again is the Ocean Friends. And it comes with the dies. Obviously, you can get the bundle at the better price. I believe it's like a 10% discount when you get it. So you have the crab and the lobster, which coordinate with the paper, the seaweed, or this is coral, the seaweed, little starfish, and then a fun border. But I am not using, I'm just using these, and I'm stamping tonight. So let's get my stuff together. All right, so I pre-stamp. I'm going to show you this. I did second generation stamping on here, and I got the measurements for you. I have some starfish cut out. So let's get started. I actually moved everything that I needed for my card out of the way while I was showing this stuff, and I'm like, now where did I just put that? Okay, so for this card, starting out with a card base here, and this is a template that you're going to make. That's what tonight's creative activity is about, is creating this template. So you're going to do a 3-panel. I'm calling these panels. I do have that popped up. That's totally optional for you to do that. And I have the background embossed. I'd love to see you emboss it, but if you don't have the ability to emboss, that's totally fine. Just create that template with the 3 panels here. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Hopefully you guys can see still okay. So I am starting out with inking the edges of my background panel. So again, this is a standard card base. So this is 8.5 by 5.5. I just score that in half. This is 4 by 5.25. And I am using Coastal Cabana. I'm just going to ink the edges of it. Just using an ink dauber. No. Because we're doing the white on white, but again, this just adds a little bit of depth to the background of it. Okay, so we'll close that up for now. And then we are going to mat our pieces here. So again, I cut this out. So again, this again is 4 by 5.25. These pieces here for your panels is 1.5 by 3 3/4. And then the inside panel is 1 3/8 by 3 7/8. So I am just going to adhere these down. So I had fun creating this card and just having fun with these ocean friends. So, and again, this is just, again, 1/8 of an inch cut smaller than all right. So here is our last panel. Okay, loving that. And then I am going to put these on here. Now I could pop these up too, but I already have dimension that I'm going to put on the back, so I am not going to do that. I am just kind of like trying to center it. So when I do a panel or I'm trying to do multiple things across and leave space, even space, I kind of do both ends and then I'll center the middle piece. this in, both of these in just a little bit, because I want to give myself a little bit more spacing on the edges since I have that room, right? Just a little bit. Okay, so we have our panel. Loving the way that waved embossing folder cut up, flows so fun on there. Another thing you can do is just take, now I thought about this after the fact. So before, like I ran this through a larger sheet and then I cut the pieces up. I think next time I would have taken a water brush with some ink and just lightly, just a swoosh amongst all of it and then cut it up. So it wouldn't be covering the entire end piece, but I would have just done like a quick swoosh to give it some color. And if it was wet enough, then you can actually sprinkle some like glitter and get some shimmer to that. So very fun idea to do that. All right, so I have stamped and cut these, but let me show you how. These are layering stamps. So let me just grab a scrap piece of paper. So here I used the Coastal Cabana. Again, I did second generation on this for the standard Coastal Cabana for the outline. And then here for the crab, on this crab, I used pecan pie and then early espresso. So that's what I'm going to actually show you. And they layer really, really easy. Now watch me mess up because, you know, I'm in front of cameras, but there. Okay, my acrylic box. And just to make sure that I stamp okay, I am actually going to turn this over. Make sure I get a solid print on that. Okay, and then I'm going to take the early espresso. I'm going to clean my stamp off here and take the outline stamp. So are you guys familiar with what second generation is? So the embossing folder is Soft Waves 3D embossing folder. So, and then again, all of these products that I'm showing you will go live on January 7th. So, and if you had joined late, I have confirmed. We can't show you the catalog, but I did get confirmation that we can do an unboxing. So anything that I have ordered and any creative items that I have created, I can share with you. I'm not against policy. So right now, to try to line this up, I'm just trying to do these crab claws. And I think I got it. So, and there you have it. I think I did a pretty good job on that. So, and then I would just take the die cut and die cut it out, which I will need that for another card that I'm making. So, all right, so let's finish assembling our card here. So I am just going to lay here. So again, do you guys know second generation? Also known as ghost print. True, Kathleen. So, so second generation is stamping off and then using the second time to stamp as the background. And that's exactly what I did here. So let's this across here, little lobster. This guy here, I'm going to pop up. Oh, I got two right there. And then I'm just going to take some the teeny dimensionals, put them there, give it a little bit more stability. So, all right, so we will put him right over here, hanging out with Mr. Lobster. And then I do have 3 little starfish, but let's do the sentiment. So again, I pre-stamped that using this die. I used this die here, and I pre-stamped it. I am not also popping this up, but what I am doing here is kind of going to tuck underneath that, just come across there. And then I am going to put this little starfish on. So I'm just going to put some adhesive on them. Oh. So I love, I don't know if you can see that, but I love the detail in these dies. Like, it's, for being such tiny dies, they are adorable. All right, so I'm gonna put that one up here. So now we have this, so now we gotta actually put it on our card base. And this is where I'm gonna pop this up and give it some dimension. And then I believe in the inside, I'm gonna take the, do a cluster of it inside. Maybe actually even put some on the envelope and decorate the envelope. But let's finish this up so then we can share some more new product that's coming your way. If I have any questions. No, I don't see any questions, but hello, Amy and Dana. Kathy's watching. Hello, hello. All right, going forward, and what you're going to start seeing more of is I am going to be downloading these videos. And although I do them here first for all of you, I am going to be uploading these to YouTube. So then it makes it a little bit easier for you guys to locate them than on the guides. And my understanding is some have experienced issues with the volume. And I talked to one of our Stampin' Up! Tech gurus. And apparently it's because, and along with the link to the video, I'm also posting an image of it. So, and now I can't go back and remove that image. Facebook is not allowing me to remove that image. So going forward, if there is a sample like this, I will put it in the comment section, but you'll see the link to the video. But here we go. This is your cute little creative create and crafts. You have till next week to get this done. And then next week, there will be no creative session. There will be no challenge because it'll be the holidays. Christmas will be here. And I will be traveling up and spending time with my family up in Rochester, New York. So we'll go back and getting into our standard programming come January. So, but this is the template. So I'd love you to create this template. Again, using that background. You don't have to pop it up if you don't want, but 3 panels here. And I will put the measurements and stuff on the post, and I'll be linking it to the guide. But Hope you guys really enjoy this little fun card. All right, so let me just put my stamps away. And okay, let's show you some more. Want to see more stuff? All right, so this again, these items here that I'm going to be showing you are from the January through April mini catalog. So here is another embossing folder. This is called Plaster Painting 3D Embossing Folder. So I actually ran a piece of paper through it so you can see what it looks like. But nice size embossing folder. And then here is how it looks when I ran that through. So, love this color. You guys know that, right? So, again, this is a very fun 3D embossing folder, and it is called Plaster Painting 3D Folder. And then, this is actually kind of one of my favorite stamp sets. I've always loved like that fine print in the background of a layout or a card or a tag. And that's what this is, Elements of Text. So it's a photopolymer. Oh no, it's not. It's a cling stamp. So it has all of the words. Oh, I actually got two. I don't think I have two stamps in here. Nope, only one stamp, but I got two stickers for that. And then again, our splatter marks, so easily to use. So this is, you'll see this being used. I kind of love it. It's got the circle and the various sizes. I can't even read what it says. I don't know that it matters. It's just a very, I think, elegant expression on any kind of artwork. So Elements of Text. Then we have Delightful Wishes. So this is actually going with that flower paper. And so there's the stamp set along with dies here. And again, I did it. I ended up ordering two of these. So I might be doing a giveaway with one of, actually I just have the duplicate of the dies. But so here are the dies that come with it. Again, you can't see that on the stamp set, but I love the fact that they have so many dies and so many layers, right? So they have the branch. They always have, or I shouldn't say they always, they many times will have a die for a title in here. Then they have the words wishing, and it's a double layered wishing again. And then the flowers, and then the different additional levels of the leaf, right? Layers, additional layers. There's the middle of the flower and a couple of the different flowers. So love that. And then here again is the stamp set, which is a photopolymer stamp set. And again, you'll see those are the stamped items. And then you are here, you all the best, wishing you were here, wishing you all the best, wishing you a happy birthday, wishing lots of love, wishing you well. So Delightful Wishes is what this is called. So all right, I'm not quite sure what Merry Christmas, Teresa's tree. I'm not sure what that's all about. Oh, Teresa's saying Merry Christmas, ladies. So Merry Christmas, Teresa. So National Botanicals is another stamp set, but this is one of those stamps that are two-sided, right? So you will put the stamp down and stamp the solid image, and then turn that stamp over and put the impression, the detail in there. So that's what this is called, and I love that flower and the leaves and the ferns and the little daisy. So again, you do the one in one color, turn it over, and you'll get the detail in another. So natural botanicals, and again, it's a photopolymer. That has to be a photopolymer for you to be able to see those details. All right, beautiful butterflies. So I know we always say we have enough butterflies, but I never have enough butterflies. I actually love this set. So here are the stamps here. I love the different wings where I can change out the colors and stamping, right? Again, love the different sentiments. Hello, so thankful, happy birthday. In case you need me, I'm here, and time to celebrate. But what's also nice about this, it has an embossing folder hybrid feature. So I have not played with this yet, but here is the embossing folder. And it has lots and nice sized butterflies. So I can definitely see this on not only cards, but scrapbooking. So here is a 2-layered, and this is the die that will fit inside here. Then you stick your paper in and you run it through, and it gets die cut, and it has all of the embossed and printing automatically on there for you when you run these together. So, but also you can do it separately. Again, some more labeling, and then here is some more of the different butterflies and the butterfly bodies here. So that is the dies, and again, this is the hybrid embossing for the butterflies. Hey Stephanie, how are you? All right, so again, that's beautiful butterflies. And actually this has the same title, Beautiful Butterflies. Let's see if the dies, beautiful, yep, they all match. All say Beautiful Butterflies, so we don't have to worry about that. All right. And, did I go through all those? I did go through all of those. All right, so now let me show you our last and final. There's so many to get, but these are the items. So with Celebration, and for those who are not familiar with Celebration, every $60 you spent, you will be able to add, when you're going to check out, items from the Celebration. So you'll get any item within that book. And then there's a couple higher levels. So if you spent $120, you will be able to pick one of the $120 value items, or pick 2 of the $60 items, right? So here is another embossing folder. This is called Starstruck Embossing Folder. And I ran that through, so let's show you that sample. So here, can you see that it's a beautiful flower imprint on there? It kind of has like dots or snowflakes in the background, but a nice, beautiful print. So hopefully you guys can see that on there. But love that embossing folder. Then here is a designer series paper, and this is called Toadstool Gardens. So again, 6 sheets of each, and you got 6 different patterns. So here is the front pattern, or the back pattern. Here's one side of the DSP. Loving that wood grain, all right? And then turn it over, and we have some snails. We got some toadstool mushrooms. Again, a nice, soft, but bright and cheerful dotted paper, ombre mushroom, a wave, and a garden green leafy pattern. So that is one of the items. And what's really nice about this too, it goes really well with Ocean Friends. So the 2 colors coordinate really well. I actually just created something for the design team using both the Ocean Friends and this toadstool paper. So that will be shared soon. All right, another item. Again, this is item that you can get for free. The paper is something. Here is Friendly Seagulls. Cute little photopolymer stamp sets. Hey friend, I love you more than French fries, chips, and obviously I got the little French fries, the little fishies, some more seashells, and the funny different seagulls. So Friendly Seagulls. And then lastly, that I have, again, there's so much more, but this is all I was able to get so far. Hope you're enjoying it. Oh, you know what? I bet you were right. So that butterfly, Where did that butterfly go? Amanda, you are probably right. I haven't even played around with it, but this die is probably to make that card. So you are probably right. So butterfly shaped card can also be made. How pretty would that be? Okay, so then here is another kit. This is kind of like our cut above card kits. I have seen people create this into a scrapbook workshop, but this is called Rainbow Celebration. So you make 2 cards each, and they're rainbow shaped. So they have the little clouds here, and they open up. Super easy, no stamping on this whatsoever. Everything is pre-stamped, pre-cut. It comes in several different languages, but there's the one, the cute little envelope. Here's cheers, happy birthday. And then, yay, it's your day. So this can also, so this creates 9 cards. And all the instructions, just like our other kit collections. So very fun card kit that you can create and get for free with Celebration. So let me bring it back. I hope again you guys should be getting that catalog soon. If you don't get it within the first week of January, please let me know. Many of you, I sent over 200 or more, it was definitely more catalogs out. So hopefully you guys will get them soon. And then let me again find that little card that we just made. It's buried under here. Here it is. Okay, so here's the card that this is the template that you're going to make, okay? So this is this week's Create Challenge. You have till next Thursday to create it. Post it in the comments for your chance for Happy Mail. I did do last month's Happy Mail. It's, I don't know if my husband mailed it today or it's going out first thing tomorrow morning. But those who participate have a very good chance of getting some Happy Mail. So again, I'll put the dimensions on here, but I hope you guys create with these and can't wait to see what you make in your inspiration of this 3-panel card. Okay? Thanks so much, everybody. And if I don't chat with you beforehand, enjoy the holidays with your family and your friends and your loved ones. Just take time to relax and enjoy the moments. You know, if one thing that I have learned this year is that life throws lots of things at you and you have to just embrace every moment as much as you can with your family. So thank you so very, very much and happy holidays. Bye.